Good morning. Today we are going to talk about TerraShield. Hopefully all of you have it, and if not, you are nuts and you need to get it. TerraShield is my friend. In the summer and fall, I don't go outside without it. When it comes to protecting yourself from outdoor annoyances, what better way than protecting yourself with Mother Nature's offerings itself? Though often unseen, many plants contain a vapor barrier provided by their essential oils that protect them from potential threats in their environment. The doTERRA TerraShield Essential Oil Blend harnesses these plant-protecting essential oils into one product for an effective outdoor blend. TerraShield is a topical and aromatic blend that can improve any outdoor adventure as its natural ingredients aid in protecting against environmental annoyances. I love how they put that. I don't think I would be as nice as saying environmental annoyances. Due to its organic nature, TerraShield oil is safe for all to use. It's been a couple of years ago now, but they reformulated it. And we're going to talk a little bit about that reformulation, but it now meets the requirements for a minimum risk pesticide, which means that it can be now labeled as an insect repellent. It is tested at greater than 90% efficacy at more than 4 hours, meaning that it will last at least 4 hours with keeping the bugs and other things away. And it's available in a 15 ml and a 15 ml bottle and a 30 ml spray bottle. There. Okay. So emotionally, it is known as the oil of shielding. This blend helps individuals stay calm in the face of danger or attack. TerraShield strengthens the protective shield around the body, bringing feelings of safety. This is especially important for children and adults who unconsciously merge with other people's energy. This type of energetic merging weakens individuals' energy systems. Babies and young children are especially susceptible to trying to carry loved ones' feelings as they struggle to know which emotions are theirs and which belongs to other people. I think that adults struggle with that too. This blend can assist individuals in separating their own energy from another's. If you have a situation where you're going in to what you know is going to be a contentious or tense environment or discussion, or the feelings are going to be intense, then just put some TerraShield on. And it is amazing the difference it makes. A few weeks ago, I was in a conversation with someone who is just in a really hard situation. And so she has vented to me a lot, and she's not accusing me, but it's lots and lots of frustration and anger and everything coming at me. And I picked that up really easy. I absorbed that and I just cling almost, which is a dumb thing to do. But I put on TerraShield before I went over, and we were able to have a great conversation. I remained calm and I left and I felt great. I didn't take on any of her energy, and I feel like I was able to help her and give her a little positivity and a little bit of relief. Because sometimes we do just need to vent. But that isn't always good for the people that we are venting to. So that is a real thing. So think of a bug repellent is not what you would necessarily think of for going into a tough conversation or a tough situation. But we need to think about it because it does work. TerraShield teaches individuals to hold strong boundaries and not allow themselves to be pushed around. It imbues individuals with courage and confidence to stand up for themselves and face their attackers. So the negative emotions that we want to feel less of are unprotected, attacked, defenseless, or having poor boundaries. What we want to feel more of is more courageous, confident, self-contained, safe, and strong boundaries. Self-contained being that we don't need other people's opinions or what they say to help us feel good about ourselves. We feel good about ourselves just because of our inherent worth. So, like I say, TerraShield is one that it just, you think of for bugs is what you usually think of it all the time for, but it has some really powerful emotional benefits and it does work. I mean, this experience that I shared happened within the last 2 weeks. So, okay, the ingredients that are in TerraShield: citronella keeps creepy crawlers out of the house and off your skin and clothing with its crisp, fresh aroma that mask human fragrances that insects find appealing. Lemongrass naturally repels insects and has a citrusy, herbaceous, and smoky scent. Thyme provides a warm and herbaceous aroma and is helpful in skincare thanks to its chemical constituent thymol. Cedarwood has clarifying properties and helps maintain healthy-looking skin. Geranium promotes the appearance of clear, healthy skin and has a sweet, herbaceous, and floral aroma. Peppermint is one of the best-selling doTERRA essential oils for its variety of uses and benefits, contributing to its natural ability to repel bugs.
Is this too loud? Is my phone too loud? Okay.
There. They have peppermint in TerraShield because it helps with repelling bugs. And when I was reading through these things last night, I thought, helpful in skincare, healthy looking skin, clear, healthy skin. So it's interesting that keeping bugs away and having healthy looking skin go together. And for me, I mean, it makes sense because when I get bug bites, then I swell up and they itch for a month and it's really bad. But this is not talking about just from having healthy skin because of not having bug bites. This is just maintaining and having healthy skin, which I think is a great side benefit from an insect repellent. The refined sesame seed oil is an active insect repellent ingredient, unlike fractionated coconut oil. The sesame seed helps with skin sensitivity and helps increase absorption of the essential oils in the blend and makes their aromas last longer on the skin, so it makes TerraShield more effective. The refined sesame seed oil, by substituting the fractionated coconut oil for the refined sesame seed oil, is what made it meet the FDA's requirements for an insect repellent. And that's why, and my pictures are old ones on my title screen, but I think that now right on the spray bottle, it says insect repellent, and that is legal. And we can make that claim because the FDA has certified it, and it's okay to do that, which is kind of exciting. So the primary benefits: it naturally repels mosquitoes, it delivers an invigorating aroma, provides skin soothing benefits, it creates an inviting atmosphere when diffused. So diffusing it when you are outside on your patio having dinner or something, you can diffuse it and it will keep the bugs away, and that makes it lots more inviting. And because it's made up of essential oils from plants, it is a natural and safe way to use on the whole family. So top uses for it are: TerraShield is most commonly known for its ability to act as a natural effective barrier and to protect against outdoor threats and annoyances. To help your kids get the most of their summer vacation, make sure they are thoroughly protected and prepared for their outdoor adventures by applying TerraShield essential oil blend topically. For best results, apply TerraShield to your
What's
child's
going on?
arms and legs.
I'm not gonna pick you
Uh,
up when you're.
To your child's arms and legs before he or she goes outside, and make sure to get your arms and legs too. Preparing for the ultimate outdoor barbecue. To keep environmental annoyances from ruining your summer, add 3 to 4 drops of TerraShield oil to the diffuser of your choice and diffuse. It will also help create an inviting woodsy atmosphere that makes everyone feel comfortable. Spray, this is one that I forget to do and I need to remember to do. Spray TerraShield essential oil blend around your door and windowsills to protect your home. You can also use TerraShield around tent doors and windows while camping. Excuse me. For your next fishing trip, apply TerraShield to your arms and neck and place a drop of TerraShield on a piece of aromatherapy jewelry to wear while you're out. The same thing when you're going out on a walk or a hike. Rub it onto your wrists, ankles, or back of your neck to soothe your skin and invigorate you and protect you from the bugs as you embark on your adventure. It can provide, it's supportive of cellular health and an antioxidant, and you can apply it to your pulse points and bottoms of your feet to promote a healthy cell function. If you have skin complaints, apply it diluted with lavender to troubled skin. This one is interesting, and I have not tried this, but for a wood polish, mix 4 drops with fractionated coconut oil to polish and preserve wood. Excuse me. So like I say, I haven't tried that one, but I might. I will probably try it on the back of a piece of furniture or something so that I know that it's all okay and stuff. But where I got that one out of the Essential Life, and that's a pretty reputable source. So that one's good. For directions for use, apply to desired areas before outdoor activity. Dispense 4 to 5 drops at a time into hands. Use just enough repellent to cover exposed skin or clothing. Spread the product evenly with the hands to cover all exposed skin. Reapply every 4 hours as needed. Now, this and some cautions pay attention to, because there are some things in here that I had not remembered. Don't allow children to handle this product. Don't apply to children's hands. When using with children, apply to your hands, then place on the child. Don't apply over cuts, wounds, irritated or sunburned skin. After returning indoors, wash treated skin with soap and water. That's probably to minimize any effect from them rubbing their hands on their eyes and stuff. That would not be good. Don't apply directly to the face. Dispense 2 to 3 drops on your hands and then apply sparingly. Don't apply near the eyes and mouth, and apply sparingly around your ears. For cautions, there is possible skin sensitivity. Keep out of the reach of children, and all those normal ones may cause minor skin irritation. Avoid contact with eyes, inner ears, and sensitive areas. Prolonged or frequent skin contact may cause allergic reactions in some individuals. So be aware of that, and be aware if you're starting to develop a sensitivity. And probably I wouldn't apply it more than every 4 hours. But just be aware and be cautious and be aware of your own body and what it's telling you. In the case of eye contact, flush eyes with plenty of water. In case of skin irritation, wash thoroughly with soap and water. If eye or skin irritation persists, consult your physician. Now, this next one is something that I don't remember ever reading. I've done this, presented this twice before, but I went back and checked to see if there was new information and things. It says it's so for the spray, the TerraShield spray, it's a non-refillable container. Don't reuse or refill this container. Discard in the trash or recycling, because it's a recyclable thing. Why? I don't know. But this is just, and I found it on doTERRA doTERRA website. So that was something I thought was interesting. And also, it is combustible. Don't use or store near heat or open flame. So if you're out by an outdoor fire having your s'mores, step away from the fire when you are spraying the TerraShield on your skin. Because you don't want to have problems with that. So I am going to send a video that is exploring the great outdoors with essential oils. There's also an article that is tips for a bug-free summer that I will send the link to you. And there's a podcast about TerraShield. It's Fun Summer Tastes and the new TerraShield. So part of that one will talk about some of the changes that they made with TerraShield. TerraShield, like I say, I have it all the time. I love the spray because it's easy to apply. This month, the TerraShield 15 ml is the product of the month. And so it will, it's 15, or no, it's not 15% off. That's a different product. It's free if you place 125 point order before the 15th of the month. Another thing that I'm going to send you, and I've sent it to you in the past, but it's been, it might be 2 years. It's been a while, so I'm going to resend it to you so you'll know where to find it. Is the front and back of a page for TerraShield recipes. Wayland rarely gets a bug bite at all. And if he does, it doesn't bother him. He might go like this and he's done. Me, I have had some mosquito, when we go up to the family cabin in Idaho, I have had some bug bites last for 2 months, but they are still itching. So I am really susceptible. It is really miserable. We're going up the end of May and the first week of June this year to Idaho. And I'm taking lots of TerraShield with me, and I'm hoping that we are getting there before the mosquitoes have hatched. Because the rest of June is really miserable for me because there's big mosquitoes. It's right on, the family cabin is right on the Snake River, and there's big mosquitoes. Not as giant as in Alaska, from what David tells me, but David says that in Alaska, the mosquito is the state bird. So I have no desire to go up to Alaska during mosquito season. But back to these recipes. I will take my TerraShield and divide it into 2 separate bottles, and then I augment it by adding arborvitae, cedarwood, lavender, eucalyptus, lemongrass, and lemon eucalyptus and citronella. And so, and I do that to both bottles, and then I've got 2 bottles that are TerraShield on steroids, and it works much better for me. Most normal people, just TerraShield will protect you just fine. Like I say, I'm so sweet. The bugs just love me. I don't think that that's the reason, but anyway, I have a real problem with bugs. And so there are several different recipes for different bug sprays and combinations that you can make your own just from the, like I say, that one I augment out of the TerraShield spray. There's another one that you can just take a 10 ml or take a spray bottle and make it up yourself. And also I've got a recipe here for outdoor protection for dogs. And so it's a way to help your dogs, because bugs bother dogs, I think, also. And if you're wanting to make a your own spray bottle, then for dogs, in a 4-ounce bottle, put 20 to 30 drops of TerraShield, and the rest either witch hazel or purified water. Geneva, is your hand raised? No, that's my thingy. Okay, so I will also send you Laura Jacobs' handout about TerraShield, and that will be all good. So I hope that TerraShield is something that you want to have on hand. So I hope that you will take advantage and get a free bottle of it because it is very worthwhile.